Tiger and the Dried Persimmon. Long ago in the mountains lived a ferocious tiger. His loud roar scared all the other animals. It was winter time, and the mountains were covered with snow. The tiger looked around for food, but could not find anything. His stomach growled. He was very hungry. He decided to go down to the village.
There must be food there,
he thought. The tiger stopped at the first house. A cow was sleeping in the barn.
He looks delicious. Yummy, yum, yum,
the tiger said. His mouth was all watery. He was passing by the house when he heard a loud cry.
Wah!
It came from inside the house. The tiger crawled closer to the house. A baby was crying inside.
Stop crying. There's a tiger outside,
the mother said. The tiger's eyes almost popped out.
Huh? How did she know?
He wondered. The baby cried more louder.
Stop crying or I'll throw you to the tiger,
the mother said this time. The tiger could not help smiling.
What luck! Yummy, yum, yum,
he said. But the baby did not stop. He just cried louder and louder. The mother was growing impatient. So was the tiger.
I am the most ferocious animal in the forest. Why is he not afraid of me?
He said. Just then the mother said,
Here's a dried persimmon. Please stop crying.
Suddenly the baby stopped. It was quiet inside.
Huh? What is a dried persimmon? It must be scarier than me. I had better go away before it comes out,
he thought. He slowly started to crawl out of the house. He was passing the barn when he felt something jump onto his back.
Yow! It must be the dried persimmon,
he shouted and started to run for his life. He was so afraid that he didn't even look back. So what was on the tiger's back? Was it really the dried persimmon? Of course not. It was only the cow thief. He had crawled into the barn to steal a cow. It was very dark, and he thought the tiger was a cow. The tiger twisted and turned to shake the dried persimmon off. The thief had no idea that he was on a tiger. He just held on tighter and tighter, not to fall off.
What's wrong with this cow?
He wondered and looked down. This time, the cow thief's eyes almost popped out.
Oh my goodness, I'm on a tiger. What shall I do?
He said to himself. He was scared and shaking. The tiger kept on running and running and twisting and turning, but the dried persimmon did not fall off. The tiger and the thief were both getting tired. There was a big tree ahead. The thief saw the tree and got an idea. When the tiger passed under the tree, he jumped onto a branch. The thief was finally off the tiger.
Phew! thank goodness, I'm saved,
he said out loud. The tiger also stopped and looked back. There was nothing. The dried persimmon was gone.
Phew, thank goodness, I'm saved,
he also said out loud. From that day on, the thief never stole, and the tiger never went down to the village. That's why tigers live in the deep, deep mountains today. They rarely go down to the village unless they are really, really hungry.